John Force. The name is synonymous with drag racing, 14-time champion, living legend. His fearless driving and charismatic personality have captivated fans for decades. But on June 23, 2024, at Virginia Motorsports Park, the racing world held its breath. Force was involved in a horrific crash during qualifying for the NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals. It was a stark reminder of the inherent dangers these drivers face each time they strap into their 11,000 horsepower machines. The initial impact was deafening. It was as if the very air had been shattered by the force of the collision, leaving a ringing in the ears of everyone present. A collective gasp arose from the grandstands as Force's Camaro, a blur at over 306 miles per hour, veered sharply towards the wall. The car seemed to defy the laws of physics, moving with a speed and intensity that left spectators breathless. The smell of burning rubber filled the air, a grim precursor to the inferno about to erupt. It was a scent that signaled danger, a warning that something catastrophic was unfolding before their eyes. The car, a twisted mass of metal, skidded along the wall. The screeching sound of metal against concrete was almost unbearable, a harsh reminder of the violence of the crash. Sparks flew, creating a terrifying light show against the black smoke billowing from the engine. Each spark was a potential ignition point, threatening to turn the scene into an even greater disaster. Debris scattered across the track, a testament to the sheer force of the impact. Pieces of the car, once a marvel of engineering, now lay strewn about like discarded toys. Then came the flames. The explosion was instantaneous, engulfing Force's car in a raging inferno. Flames licked at the twisted metal, consuming everything in their path with a ferocity that was both mesmerizing and terrifying. A collective gasp of horror rippled through the stands, faces contorted in shock and fear as the reality of the situation sank in. This was not just a race, it was a life-and-death struggle playing out before their eyes. The air crackled with heat as the fire raged, fueled by the very nitromethane that powered these incredible machines. The flames danced and roared, a deadly ballet that underscored the inherent dangers of motorsport. The crowd watched in stunned silence, each person acutely aware of the thin line between thrill and tragedy. Within seconds, the NHRA Safety Safari was on the scene. These highly trained professionals are the unsung heroes of motorsports. They risked their lives to protect the drivers. They extinguished the flames and extricated Force from the wreckage.
Among the first to reach Force was his John Force racing teammate, Austin Prock.
I saw the flames and my heart just sank. But John's a fighter, I knew he wouldn't give up.
Prock's words offered a glimmer of hope in the face of uncertainty. As medical personnel carefully loaded Force into the ambulance, the racing world held its breath, praying for the legend's well-being. Hours later, a tense silence hung over the racing world. Fans anxiously awaited news of Force's condition. Then, John Force Racing released an official statement.
The statement confirmed that Force was alert and responsive. He was being transported to a local hospital for further evaluation. It was a huge relief. John Force, the seemingly invincible force of nature, had survived another harrowing crash. The statement also expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support from fans and fellow racers. It concluded with a promise to provide further updates on Force's condition as they became available.
Section 5. NHRA responds, safety first. The NHRA also released a statement expressing their concern for Force's well-being. They commended the swift actions of their safety team. Their expertise and bravery undoubtedly played a crucial role in minimizing the severity of the incident.
The NHRA emphasized their unwavering commitment to driver safety. We reiterated our dedication to constantly improving safety measures and protocols. This incident served as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers of our sport. We promise a thorough investigation into the cause of the crash. We want to ensure that we are taking every possible step to prevent similar incidents from happening in the future.
Section 6. Family, a circle of love and strength. In the world of motorsports, where speed and danger are constant companions, the importance of family becomes even more pronounced. It's a circle of love and strength that holds everything together. At the hospital, Force was met by his loving family. They were there to support him, to give him strength, and to remind him that he was not alone in this battle. His wife, Lori, and daughters, Ashley, Brittany, and Courtney, are mainstays in the racing world. They have been by his side through every high and low, every victory and setback. They are his biggest supporters and fiercest protectors. Their unwavering support has been a source of immense strength for John, helping him to push through the toughest of times.
"We're so grateful for the outpouring of love and support," she said, her voice filled with emotion. "It's been overwhelming to see how many people care about my dad and our family. My dad is a fighter. He has always been resilient, always pushing the limits, and this time is no different. He has an incredible team of doctors and nurses caring for him. Their dedication and expertise have been crucial in his recovery process. We know he's in the best possible hands. The medical team has been nothing short of amazing, providing the best care and support."
Courtney's words resonated with fans around the world. Her heartfelt message touched many, showing the deep bond within the Force family. The racing community rallied around the Force family, offering messages of support and prayers for a speedy recovery. The outpouring of love and solidarity from fans and fellow racers alike has been a testament to the close-knit nature of the motorsport world. Fans held banners and signs sending their best wishes and positive energy. It was a powerful reminder of how much John Force means to the racing community. As John continues his recovery, the memories of his illustrious career serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration. His legacy in motorsports is not just about the races he has won, but also about the indomitable spirit he embodies. Together, the Force family stands strong, a true circle of love and strength, ready to face whatever comes their way. Section 7. The Road to Recovery, Force's Unwavering Spirit. As the sun rose the next day, John Force began his road to recovery. The crash had left him battered and bruised, but his spirit remained unbroken. He knew that the journey ahead would be long and arduous, filled with physical therapy, mental challenges, and the constant battle to regain his former strength. He faced a long journey ahead, one that would test his limits and push him to the brink. But John Force was no ordinary man. He was a fighter, a warrior on and off the track. But if anyone could overcome this, it was John Force. His resilience was legendary, his determination unmatched. He had faced countless obstacles in his career, each one a testament to his unyielding spirit. Force was no stranger to adversity. He had battled through numerous crashes and injuries, each one more severe than the last. Yet, he always found a way to rise from the ashes, stronger and more determined than before. He'd faced numerous crashes and injuries throughout his long and illustrious career. Each scar told a story of a battle fought and won, a testament to his indomitable will. Each time he'd come back stronger, his spirit unbroken. His determination was legendary. It was this unbreakable spirit that made him a legend in the world of motorsport, a hero to many. It was evident in his unwavering commitment to the sport he loved. Every race, every lap, was a testament to his passion and dedication. He lived and breathed motorsport, and it was this love that fueled his recovery. It was this unwavering spirit that gave his fans hope. They rallied behind him, their support unwavering. They knew that if anyone could make a comeback, it was John Force. They knew that John Force would do everything in his power to return to the track he called home. The roar of the engines, the thrill of the race, it was all waiting for him. And with his fans cheering him on, he knew he could overcome any obstacle. The days following the crash were filled with a mixture of hope and anxiety. Updates on Force's condition trickled out slowly. Each one was met with a collective sigh of relief from the racing community. Fans from all walks of life sent their well wishes. Fellow racers, even those from competing teams, expressed their support. The racing world, often divided by competition, was united in its concern for one of its own. The incident served as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. It highlighted the unwavering camaraderie that exists within the racing community. Force's crash served as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers of drag racing. It also highlighted the incredible strides that have been made in safety innovations over the years. These advancements have undoubtedly saved countless lives. From fire-resistant suits to reinforced chassis, every aspect of these cars is designed to protect the driver in the event of a crash. The NHRA works tirelessly to improve safety protocols. They analyze each incident to identify areas for improvement. The sport will always carry an element of risk, but the dedication to safety shown by the NHRA and the racing teams themselves provides a crucial layer of protection for these courageous athletes. John Force's story is far from over. It's a story of resilience, determination, and an unyielding passion for the sport of drag racing. His journey back to the track will be arduous. It will require immense strength and unwavering resolve. But those who know John Force have no doubt that he will face this challenge head-on. Just as he's faced every challenge in his life, he will return, not because he feels he has to, but because racing is in his blood. It is his lifeblood. The roar of the engine, the smell of burning rubber, the camaraderie of his fellow racers, these are the things that make John Force tick. As we await further updates on John Force's condition, one thing remains certain: his legacy extends far beyond the racetrack. He is an icon, a legend, and an inspiration to us all. His story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can overcome any obstacle. It teaches us that with unwavering determination and an unyielding belief in ourselves, anything is possible. Stay tuned for further updates on John Force's recovery. His story is far from over. It's just taken an unexpected turn.